Jeez, man, I'm going insane right now. I'm making Kobe look like he should have been a bench warmer. NBA, I will take my contract now. Stop making those videos. They're cringe. Wow, my middle finger is long. Holy crap. Anyway, yeah, stop making those videos. I'm tired of seeing them on my Instagram reels, and it's cringe. We left that in 2016.
Because I am unhinged.
Or so I thought. Welcome to Porcelain Tales. The reason I'm playing this game today is because it reminded me, very much so, of Little Nightmares, except instead of social commentary and unbeknownst horrors and a depiction of what humanity might turn into in this alternate dystopian future, it's more of like a depiction of a drunk dad coming home, but he's so inebriated that he thinks a gnome is his son and he tries to beat him. With that, let's begin. Why does that look like Robert De Niro if he was depicted... Why do I keep saying depicted? If he was depicted in a Pixar movie.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a magical cottage. In this cottage lived a witch. She lived alone. Because she had
That's
a lot
a nice
of
house.
rooms, she had a plan. She decided to start a bed and breakfast so she could rent out the rooms. But money was not her goal. What she really wanted were special items that her guests carry with them.
She decided to become an entrepreneur to lose money?
She awakened him with a spell and promised him freedom if he did the things she desired.
Holy moly, what was that?
My sweet child.
That's how I respond to being kidnapped.
Go on.
Holy moly, what was that?
Get the items.
A felony?
I have to steal?
You're not stealing anything. You're simply borrowing without asking.
I'll
So
do
we're
what you
stealing.
want.
Okay,
But
cool.
will she
Thank
keep
you.
her
Thank you for
promise?
answering that question. I'm just a little guy. Look at how he jumps. It's like every time he jumps, he goes, whoopee! Oh, that's kind of cute. Whee! Spacebar to jump. Well, I figured that out. Certain objects are climbable. Press C to climb. Oh.
Well then, your first day on the job as a janitor. You sweet little thing, make
Dad's
me
home.
proud. Here's a list of the items.
Solve these puzzles and bring 3 ingredients to the mortar in the kitchen. Moonlight glistening in the night, the paintings will be your guide. You can use me to get the right amount of weight. Bedtime stories are stored away, a note can lead the way. We'll go for the painting ones first. So I just got teleported into some random disabled man's house and I'm gonna steal from him now? Well, aren't we just morally irreprehensible? Oh, are those dust bunnies? Can I throw one of them? Oh, I thought I picked him up and was just about to body slam him. In this house, we are witchy. We make potions. We are the manager. We have fun. We are family. Oh my goodness. He has one of those live, laugh, love paintings. Or paintings, pictures. Live, brew, love. There we go.
Another one.
Another one of my fallen soldiers. Gnomes never die. They're just missing in action. We carry ourselves very, very high. Dear God, he's coming for my cheeks! Is he gonna eat me? Oh.
Your first day on the job as a janitor.
Yeah, a janitor doesn't usually commit, like, felonies and burglarizes somebody else's home. I think you have a very fundamental misunderstanding of what a janitor is. What person also just wanders around their home aimlessly? He's been chilling in that kitchen for a while. I hope he hasn't hurt himself. Cheese graters can be one dangerous tool. Do they just aggro towards me? I think so. They're like enemies of the state. Dracula's got his own little CIA agency of dust bunnies looking out for him. It's coming from here. Don't worry about this thing that I just moved. I don't even know what this is. Cool. On top of him being disabled, he also has no object permanence. Whatever this... Oh, see? There, hold on. Oh, now it's only rotating. Okay. Yep, there, okay. So it was sequential. Cool. Wherever this gnome is, man, he must hit back day every day. Them rhomboids, those lats are popping. He's got like a sleeper build.
I actually did it.
Oh, sick.
Yes, this is what Mother asked for.
What do I do with it? Solve these puzzles and bring 3 ingredients to the mortar in the kitchen. E to interact. Ooh, okay, that's something for another time. My fallen brother. I assume he's in here. Or not. Oh, no, there he is. He's just staring at a wall, quite literally watching paint dry. S6P BJ. Blowjob. Let's go. Does this go to numbers? Is this even the right thing? It don't look like it. Oh, the balance. Can I throw? Yeah. Wouldn't make it in the NFL, but he would make it in the Arnold Classic.
Yes, that's it. This is what Mother asked for.
Is he saying mother? No. Oh, I thought I just threw it into the other thing. Then what are these bad boys? So I feel like the other one's most definitely okay. You can use me. Oh God, I thought he walked in. You can use me to get the right amount of weight. Oh, and it forced me out. Okay. Bedtime stories are stored away. A note can lead the way. Oh, 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 oh no. There's nothing I can do. Jeez, man, I'm going insane right now. I'm making Kobe look like he should have been a bench warmer. Draining every single one. Like it's my actual job. Just get the last one, just for gigs. Just for giggles. Thank you.
Mother will be pleased.
NBA, I will take my contract now. Look into the eyes of the man who has seen the face of God. This guy has some amazing hearing. He's like a blind man with 20 years experience. Invisibility potion? Come on, buddy. Try harder. I've been a gnome for 60 years. You don't think I've seen some basic magic before? I've watched Harry Potter twice now. You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Get the cloak of invisibility next time. Maybe get one of the 3 the Deathly Hallows before you start throwing your weight around in the big leagues, buddy. SP. Oh, wait a minute. SP J 6 SPJ BJ, wait. It's BJA, but there is no B. The Emperor's New Clothes. Oh, wait, there's a B.
Oh, I actually did it. So
Yeah. Oh, snap. Holy water. No, you do not crash on me as soon as I'm about to win. Where did the freaking last piece just go? I have all the ingredients. What's going on? Why is it lagging now? Why is it falling over? What is happening? Oh, wait a minute. Mix the correct combination. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh my god, impermeated blood is the one I needed. What is this? No, it's this one.
Perfect.
There we go.
That looks like a sleeping potion.
Okay. Spike the vampire's wine. His glass should be next to the bed. Now what? Wait until the vampire goes to sleep. The sleeping powder should work shortly after. Alright, Robert De Niro. Disabled Robert De Niro with no object permanence. Yep. I bet you want a sip of that tea. Or not tea. What am I talking about? Wine. No? Please don't tell me I have to trigger him to get the dentures I desire most. Can I just run across his face? Where do I take it? Do I put him in? I try to fit. I try to fit these guys' chompers in my mouth. Come to meet me, my dears. Bring me what I desire most. Leave through the hallway's main entrance and go to the witch. Ooh, I could really use a thumbnail. I don't really know what I'm going to use otherwise. Okay, let's go back and get a thumbnail really quick. You should not leave your wiener this exposed while you're sleeping, bro. That is just major league, like, uh-oh. I'm a gnome right now. Like, I could totally just grab a knife and stick you right there. I won't, but, you know. Could also do something else, but like, hey, I'm on the clock here. Maybe on my lunch break. Having a tuna fish sandwich. Spice things up a bit, yeah?
The gnome was a very good little boy. With pride, he gave the witch the thing
Very
she
good little
desires
boy.
most. The witch was so excited, she gave the gnome a compliment.
You're late, you good-for-nothing porcelain creature. Finally, you brought me the thing I desire most. I did it. I did such a good job.
Then it was time to make
You.
the potion.
You did such a great job.
Stir the potion.
By the
Okay.
witch! What is that?
Perfect.
After she was finished, she gave the gnome what he asked for. His freedom.
Patience, my dear.
I'm not a slave anymore.
Can wait. Go to the next guest, you little creature, and quick, before I turn you back into porcelain.
I'm on it.
Oh, sorry.
I thought it was
Wrong
already
chapter.
porcelain.
So, the story of the gnome did go on, but that is for next time.
Oh, that was the first chapter of Porcelain Tales. Quite frankly, the game, I mean, really the only frustrating thing, I would prefer there be a checkpoint, but honestly, the riddles, like once you figure them out, they're not so hard that you can't just get back to where you were before, but a checkpoint would be nice maybe after every riddle you solve. The jumping, I don't know if there's like a delay exactly. I didn't like spend enough time in the weeds of it figuring that part out. But I'd say again, remove that little adjacent to the counter that the mortar is on. Get that little lip off. that's very frustrating when you're trying to jump and you keep hitting this thing. And I wasn't even trying to hit that. I'm trying to like jump and move forward, but that also wasn't working. So I don't really know what the fix is for that. But if you remove that lip, I'm pretty sure that would have just solved the problem as a whole right there. Also, the mortar and pestle, when you get to that part, or when you get all the ingredients and you're now mixing them, I would again move the mortar and pestle further away from the edge of the counter, so that way you don't have to keep going up and down, throwing your items and stuff back up. Because I do think, like, of course, there's perspective when you do this. It's like, oh, is this just like a 0.1% chance that the dumbest possible person could have made, or is this something that players are inevitably like bound to do? And I think, at least in my opinion, that it is. So I would also say just like don't pop them all out like that, or just move the mortar further away so that when they do pop out, they don't just immediately roll off the edge. The riddles also were kind of, they didn't really seem to match. The ones with like the little, I don't even know, like pot thingies. I don't know what that had to do with the moon, or or paintings. I didn't really I didn't really see how that correlated. Maybe it does, and I just didn't get it. But as far as how I figured that part out, like it seemed, even if you didn't get the riddle, like it seemed like those two beams of light were like a give enough that you would pursue that naturally. So I would say maybe either edit how that riddle is given to the player, or well, that's kind of it actually for that one. Overall, the game was all right. I wouldn't say I had like a spectacular time playing it. Voice crack. I don't think it was a bad game though. I just think some of those like small things that I mentioned could be fixed to make the playthrough a little bit better. So, yeah. Goodbye.
And I strapped on your